Today I share with you how to cook beans. Let me show you. This is what my beans looks like. So we can also say that this recipe is on how to cook oil beans. As usual with every Nigerian beans recipe, you have to pick your beans to remove the dirt, the chaff, the stone, and every other thing that is not like beans that you don't want to see in your beans. As I continue with this video, don't forget to like this video, leave your comment, subscribe to this channel please, and click on the bell button so that you will be notified every time I post new recipes. Now that I'm done picking my beans, it's time for the potatoes. Yes, this is a beans and potatoes recipe, and for the potatoes I would start by peeling off the skin. I have peeler. Or was it peeler? You know that fancy stuff that we use to peel potatoes? I do have it. But then there's this issue. I think I feel very comfortable peeling my potatoes with my knife. I feel it's faster and it's convenient for me, and even easier. If you share the same sentiments, please let me know in the comment section. Let's know ourselves. Anyway, I'll be peeling these potatoes. So yes, this is a beans and potatoes recipe. And as I continue with this video, I like to say this. If you are thinking of how to cook beans in a microwave, yes, you're thinking of, oh, how to cook beans in microwave. You know what? You cannot cook these beans in a microwave. It is not possible. This recipe is a recipe on how to cook beans on the stove. You can use your gas, you can use your pressure cooker, but most definitely not a microwave, because the beans is dried beans. It is very, very dry. And I'll be sharing, some tips on how long do beans take to cook on your stove. Now that I'm done cutting the potatoes, I'll move on to cleaning. Yes, the cleaning part is very necessary. I'll start by cleaning my beans, just like I just did here. Pour the beans in a bowl and put some fresh clean water and clean with your hands. Nothing special. It's very easy to clean. Okay, now as I continue with this video, I'd like to tell you why you need to subscribe to this channel. Yes, if you are not familiar with this channel, first let me introduce myself. I'm the online cook, and on this channel you would find a lot of Nigerian dishes and how to prepare them. So if you are interested in Nigerian cooking, Nigerian food videos, yes, this channel is where you should be, because you will find so many Nigerian food recipes that you will love, that have been made easy enough for you to try at home. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, now that I'm done cleaning the beans, I'll set the beans aside and then I'll clean the potatoes. Yes, for the fact that I peeled off the skin of the potato, that doesn't mean that I will not clean my potatoes. And as always, just pour the potatoes in a bowl, add fresh clean water, clean with your hands. Voila, cleaning is done. I'll set my potato aside and then I will continue with the next step. Okay, now for the next step, you will see what I'll do. My pot is already on the cooker, so I'll put my cleaned beans into the pot. After putting the clean beans into the pot, I would add some water. Okay, if you always have this issue of bloating when you eat beans, then you do what I'm about to do. I'm about to show you. Add some water in your beans, and then just not too much water anyway, just add some water, enough to cover the beans. Then cover the pot and allow it to boil. Yes, allow it to boil like this. Once it starts boiling, drain off this first water. Yes, take it away. After draining it off, you put the beans back into the pot just like you see me do, and then you add fresh clean water again. Yes, after adding the fresh clean water, you mix it up very well. See, the cooking hack to quickly cooking beans is not to add too much water at a time. I'm adding my onions, and yes, you need onions. If you have an issue with seeing onions in your food, that's fine. Just blend the onions to a paste. After adding the onions, I'll cover my pot and then I'll cook it till I can see and feel. Anyway, I'm just going to touch the beans till it is soft. So I just added some salt, some seasoning, and of course pepper, chili pepper, grinded chili pepper, because my beans is very soft. Yes, you have to cook it until your beans is very soft enough to be eaten. After adding all of that, now it's time to add my palm oil. Yes, red oil. Some people cook their beans with vegetable oil, but I love palm oil. And of course my potatoes. So the cooking hack to getting your beans to cook fast enough is to add little water, and then always try or taste your beans, always press your beans just to ensure that it is soft enough. So as the water dries up, you add more water if your beans is not soft enough. But the thing is, if you go ahead and pour so much water, that's going to be a problem. Anyway, I cooked my beans now for about 15 extra minutes because of the potatoes that I added, and this is what my beans looks like. This is delicious, this is yummy. Now let me tell you another thing. If you want that little burnt flavor, I'm not saying burn the entire pot of beans, I'm just saying if you want that flavor of just like you have this burnt flavor when you make your smoky jollof rice, if you like that in your beans, just allow the beans to burn a little bit. Don't burn the entire pot of beans, so just a little bit, and you will love it and enjoy it. This right here is what my beans and potatoes look like. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. I always appreciate that you take your time to watch my videos. I am always so happy. Now, before I end this video, I like to say, as I would always say, don't forget, good food should be enjoyed always. All right, till my next video. Bye.